Hello everyone. Today we will solve one numerical of metal cutting that has been asked in GATE 2020. This is very interesting numerical because many of students might confused after getting answer, though they are right, but they put the wrong answer and they got reduced the marks. So here the question is: a cylinder bar of 200 diameter is being turned with a tool having the geometry 0 degree, 9 degree, 7 degree, 8 degree, 15 degree, 13 degree, 30 degree, sorry, and 0.05 inch nose radius as per ASA system, and the resulting in a cutting force FC1. If the tool geometry is changed to 0 degree, 9 degree, 7 degree, 8 degree, 15 degree, at 0 degree and 0.05 inch nose radius according to ASA system, and all other parameter remains unchanged. All other parameters remain unchanged. This is a very important line. And the cutting force changes to FC2. The specific cutting energy U is given by this equation, and U0 is specific energy coefficient, and T1 is equal to uncut chip thickness. Okay, then find the percentage change in the cutting force. That means FC2 minus FC1 upon FC1. So here what we have given the ASA system. So I hope you know the ASA system, the tool signature. The first one is a back rack angle, side rack angle, end relief angle, side relief angle, end cutting edge angle, and side cutting edge angle. Okay, so uh, for we will use 3 to 4 formulas for this conceptually. We know that specific cutting energy small u, it is given by energy required for cutting upon material removal rate. Okay, and the cutting energy E is it is what cutting force and cutting velocity V. Okay, and here written that all other parameters remain unchanged. That means material removal rate will remain same. So only a cutting velocity will remain same. Only change will be in cutting force, and this cutting specific cutting energy. Okay, this will, so we can say that specific cutting energy is proportional to cutting force, or cutting force is proportional to specific energy, and specific energy is given as a u0 into t1 raised to minus zero point 0.4. So t1 is what, uncut chip thickness, and here you can see that this is not orthogonal cutting. So uncut chip thickness is given by f sine lambda. So now here f is equal to feed rate, and feed rate will be remain same because here written that all other parameter remains same. So what is the lambda? This is new. So lambda is the complementary angle of this side cutting edge angle. So lambda is equal to 90 minus side cutting edge angle. Okay, so uh, we can ultimately say that FC cutting force is proportional to u0 t1 raised to minus zero point 0.4. So, and this is the specific energy coefficient. So this will also remain constant. So we can say that cutting force is directly proportional to uncut chip thickness ratio raised to power minus zero point 0.4. So for the first, uh, let's say FC1, we can write as a U0, and T1 is equal to 9 F T1 is equal to F sine lambda. For first case, lambda is equal to 90 minus 30 because it is a complementary angle. So sine 60, but okay. So U0 F sine 60 raised to minus zero point 0.4. And now we have changed the tool. Our new force will be u0 f sine. So here lambda will become, here side cutting edge angle is 0, so lambda is equal to 90 minus 0, it is 90 f sine 90 raised to minus zero point 0.4. Now we have both the forces, just put this both forces in this. So fc2 minus fc1 upon fc1, that means cutting force for first tool and cutting force for second tool. So just here u0 and f is constant, and it will cancel out. So I'm writing for your convenience, too easy to understand. Okay, so here u0 f raised to power minus zero point 0.4 will get cancel out. Okay, so sine 90 raised to 0 0.4 will 1, and minus sine 60 raised to minus zero point 0.4. When we calculate it, it will come out to be uh, okay, just let use the calci. It is coming, answer is coming like 1 point, excuse me, 1.06, okay, divided by 1.06 and multiply by 100. Okay, so when we calculate this, so we will get minus 5.6%, because here we have to find the value of percentage change. Okay, and we have to round off up to one decimal place. The answer is coming minus 5.58, so we have just round off to minus 5.6 percentage. So this is our answer, and many of you students, those who have appeared for this exam, uh, got answer minus 5.6 correct, but you confused like percentage in minus. So some of you have put 5.6 positive, but it is not correct. Okay, so I just want to tell you that believe in yourself, just go step by step and do not do any hurry up. So this numerical requires constant concentration, so do not do this question in hurry up. So this is all for today. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, then put into your comment box. Okay, thank you very much, and please subscribe and stay tuned for everyday new video and numericals like this. Thank you.